Hey human beings, here's a message.
Okay, Sagittarius, hey, welcome back. Thank you so much for watching my channel, and don't forget to subscribe. I'm saying that now. Actually, thank you guys for watching my channel because you actually have been one of the signs that are actually viewing, so very cool. I actually have a quick, well, not quick, a 5 card tarot spread that I'm going to do for you, and we're going to get started here, okay? Now, just to talk about a little bit of those energies that have just passed through that eclipse season that just went through, okay? I believe the eclipse was in Taurus, I believe, and Scorpio. The full moon was in Scorpio. But you might have felt some of that energy move through, okay? Some endings happening, some new beginnings starting up, okay? Or actually reconnecting with others could have happened as well, okay? So let's go ahead and get an overall card for your reading today. Something flipped over. I saw it. No, it didn't flip over. I saw something flip over here. Nope. Okay, let's keep going. All right, Sagittarius, let's see what's going on with your energies here. Okay, 1 card, yeah, for Sagittarius. Sorry. There's 2. You got 2 cards that came out here. You're the first to get 2. Okay, so let's see here. You got a father's love and nature. So you got a father's love and nature. Okay, so there is something, some energies, and a lot of energies are going around about how you return to this masculine energy, or respect this masculine energy as well. Okay, this masculine energy is not a dominant force, but it is important to integrate, okay, with the father's love and nature. Okay, so I'll read both of them. Nature. This is a time to absorb the healing properties that nature has to offer you. Your mind, body, and soul need nourishment, energy, revitalization, and strength. Nature has much to offer. So take this time to connect and spend some quality time outdoor. Maybe spend some quality time outdoor with that masculine in your family that you love and enjoy, or a friend. Okay, the next one is a father's love for you. You got 2. A father's love. A father's love for his son or daughter never dies. The strength gained from such love is often unquantifiable, in that it can be tapped into at any time for whatever reason. Whether your father is still here or passed away, a father's love is one of the strongest bonds any of us will ever experience, okay? It's also similar to a mother's love, okay? So when I see this card, I see it as a parent's love. There is somebody probably trying to connect with you from the other side as well. We want to bring in. Maybe it's someone that you spent a lot of time with, doing things outdoors. So this seems to be a spirit energy that you may find connected to if you kind of re-emerge yourself into nature. Okay, so your overall arching thing is maybe you'll find some reconnection to your masculine energy in nature. Okay, but let's get started. I'm really interested to do this 5 card spread for you. It's going to talk about your present situation, your influences, challenges, final outcomes, and the theme. Okay. Let me just keep going here. Let me mix this up because I just did another reading. So, all right. All right. So that is for Sagittarius. All right. All right, cool. There we go. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's take that first card. Can you give me 1 card for the Sagittarius present situation, please? Yeah, 1 card. And I want it to pop out, please, for the present situation for Sagittarius. 1 card. Oop, here we go. All right, you got, here's this card too. All right. Wow, they're coming out for you. All right, so that first card you got the 6 of Wands. You got the 6 of Wands here. The 6 of Wands energy in the place of your present situation is saying that you feel something moving from good to good good to bad, left to right, okay? You're actually kind of pondering, like you're pondering about something that's 1 foot in, 1 foot out, actually. Okay, oh, you got the sun. Oh, wow. Okay, this is great. You are feeling good, actually. Okay, and the second card here is the chariot. There's something you need to go after. This is your influence. So whatever you're balancing out here, whatever you're like, oh, I have this option, but on the other side, I can do this. Mm-mm-mm-mm. You got to make a decision. You got to make a decision because this is coming through as one of your dominant challenges in life, something that is going to shift and pivot your life, actually. Okay, with this chariot, it's saying move direct, do the proper analysis, review what you need to do, go into nature actually, if you have to kind of reboost that energy to revitalize yourself. Okay, maybe if it is something that's connected with a masculine who has masculine, like your father or your brother or even your mother, if she has masculine, this masculine dominant energy. Okay, maybe those are the people you should be reaching out and getting some kind of advice about this really big opportunity that you have, because that influence of the chariot is saying you got to make that decision quickly. Okay, you got to go out, make that decision, make it happen. This chariot. Okay, now next, this is beautiful. Your challenge is the sun. What a beautiful challenge. Okay, your challenge is once you make that decision, just shine. That's it. Be yourself. Just shine. Whoever or whatever this opportunity is, however you come to this decision that you're going to make, I say immerse yourself in nature or talk to someone who has more of a masculine energy for advice. They're there to support you. Now, even if your father or someone is passed away, in the spirit, they are there to support you because this is posing a big opportunity. To have your challenge be the sun, it says that all you have to do is shine. Sagittarius. What you are about to receive, you already know. It takes no work for you. But all you have to do is keep that energy shining, okay? All right, we're going to clarify all of these too, okay? We're going to clarify. We're going to get deep, but let's keep going. The next and fourth card is your final outcome. Yaya, can I get one card for that final outcome for Sagittarius, please? Just one card, Yaya, for Sagittarius. There we go. Thank you. Oh, you know what? This takes it a little step higher. You got the Grand Priestess. Okay, you got the High Priestess coming through. Okay, the High Priestess talks about spiritual messages that are direct, that have to be fulfilled. Okay, you don't really have a choice. I mean, this combined with that Sun card is saying that this is something that maybe you're already aware of this opportunity. You're aware of this project or this person or this particular a position, or I'm hearing that there's a dance happening there. There's some kind of dance that's going on between your current option and the options that you have. You have several options. Okay, people are looking at you, Sagittarius, but you got to make this decision. Okay, and the best way to make that decision when you see the High Priestess is maybe connect to something like nature, something where it comes from a spirit energy or answers. I think you are trying to balance this right now, huh? You're trying to balance this right now and you're trying to make a decision. Take step back from it and connect with the spirit. Okay, go for a walk. Okay, that your answers are there. Your answers are there. It's waiting for you. Okay. Wow, really good, really cool. I mean, really cool for you, Sag. I mean, you've always had some really cool things going on. Yep, because the final theme, along with this nature. Now, look. The Five of Cups talks about, choosing. It's about a choice, okay? It's not so much about a loss of 3 cups. You didn't lose 3 cups. They're just cups that are no longer fulfilling you. But you do have a hold of these 2 cups, these 2 options, okay? Maybe there are 5 options that you're looking at. 3 of them, no go, okay? 3 of them, they're not good. They're not going to bring you to the right space. You're going to have a difficult time choosing what out of these 2 that you need to find fulfillment in, okay? All right, there is fulfillment. So I know you've probably knocked out these other 3 options. That's okay, okay? They're clear. But you still got to break it down to one, or is it possible for you to manage those 2 options, okay? Now, if these are 2 options in love, depending on the way that you are, I don't see any love cards here. But if it is, you got some choices to do. You got to reflect and see if this is the kind of lifestyle you want to live, or if you want to actually choose to have ultimate fulfillment, I guess. Okay. All right, let's keep going. So I'm going to move this over here, guys, and we're going to start clarifying these cards. Okay, first I'm going to clarify the present situation. That present situation, remember, it came through as the Six of Wands, the Six of Wands, okay? So let's take two cards here from the Rider-Waite. Put these back. That Rider-Waite. Oh, you got Temperance at the bottom. You got Temperance at the bottom. Okay? Here's a spirit message coming to you about your present situation. You got to make a choice. Okay, my friend? Let me mix these again. Sorry. Wow, Sag. You got some choices to make here. Big choices. And use the energy of the planets. This it might have already happened through this eclipse, but use the energy of the planets to find the right time. I mean, I think Jupiter is actually moving into Taurus, which is a good time for you to just staple down your options, okay? And Taurus and Jupiter and Sagittarius are very friendly, okay? Very, very friendly, okay? So let's go ahead. Can we clarify? Whoa, 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 whoa. So yeah, there's an option that has held you back here with this 5. There's one option that's clearly not going to be as fulfilling. That's the 5th, okay? That's it's doubling up here from your final outcome. There is one of these two options that you really have to take a close look at. Maybe it might be too much workload. Maybe it might be that if it's a person, they might be too much for you to handle, okay? Give me one more card, Yaya, on this, please. On this 6 of Wands. Oop, who is this? Yep. Actually, I think it's going to be quite clear. Whichever one of your options that are best communicated, okay? Whatever options is clearly communicated to you. Now, if this is some love interest thing, some kind of person who's interested in you and love, and the other person is interested but a bit complicated, hey, I would go for the Queen of Swords here. I would literally go for the Queen of Swords in this option here. And if you take a look at the horse, the stallion, he's actually going towards the Queen of Wands, who is a good communicator, swift, loving, but can be a bit cold from time to time. But her messaging systems are very, very clear and concise. She loves luxury. She loves she might even love the arts, the spoken word, okay? The swords are about communication and messages, okay? So, how do you move forward? Well, your two options seem to be very clear. One is presenting itself as the 5 of Cups, okay? The 5 of Cups, who might be a little bit tortured, okay? Or tormented, okay? If that's what you're into, go for it. But I'm not too sure you're going to find great fulfillment in this option, okay? This option seems like it's moving towards whatever communicates best, okay? Whatever has a very, very, very clear and concise way of communicating. That would be this Queen of Swords, okay? So it looks like you could take the wrong option here, Sagittarius. So be careful. Be careful with how you move forward. Now, when I say be careful with how you're moving forward, here's that Chariot card presenting itself in the influences, which is a beautiful place for it to be because it's saying, hey, you just got to move. You just got to stop stalemating. There's one. And you just got to move because once you're there, you are going to find, yep, here you go. Two Cups cards. There we go. For that Chariot saying move, this is what you're going to find. As soon as you make that decision, don't forget, if you need some moments, go and find counsel in nature or with your masculine energy, love, okay? But look, as soon as you make that move, it's a next step in your process. It's the next step in your journey, and it's going to bring you fulfillment. Now, it may not bring you fulfillment right away, okay? It may be something like, if it's a job, you may have like a, what's it called? Probationary period, where they look at you for a year and see if how you fit into the organization, okay? Now, but it's saying that you're going to find complete fulfillment. There may be some on-the-job training, or if this is in love, it's going to be something that moves slowly, but it's going to feel good, Okay, it's going to feel good, Sagittarius. And with this chariot, it's saying you are the person, just like I said with Scorpio, actually, you are the person who has to go after this person. If it's someone in love and this is resonating with you, what I'm saying, and you think it's a love thing, you have to go after it. But make sure that you take some time out for yourself before you go after it, because this person might be, you know, they might take up some of your time. You might be having a good time here, okay? Very, very good with the influences, okay? There's some outside influences coming in. Now, the most beautiful thing here, look at that. That's your challenge. Your challenge is to just be radiant goodness, okay? Your challenge is to be radiant goodness, okay? Be free like Leo, like the sun, okay? That's the card of Leo, okay? It also, you know, the sun also represents innovation, okay? Here's something at the marketplace, okay? You got some people looking at you. People are going to be drawn to you in this energy. Maybe, wow, with that Three of Pentacles and the Emperor, you are going to actually, yeah, you're leveling up, my friend. People are going to be drawn to you. They're drawn to this shine. Keep shining, Scorpio, Sagittarius. Keep shining. I promise you. People are looking at you with this Three of Pentacles. It talks about coming to market, okay? But also comes as spectator, okay? But you are presenting yourself here as this Emperor energy here. All right. People are looking at how stern, how amazingly confident you are, and how you maybe you may not feel that right now, but the way people perceive you, they see you as a very confident person with this emperor, okay? And they're coming to you for advice. Now, if this is a love situation, it's saying that person is just around you and you probably already know who it is. You just have to make the move. With that chariot telling you, make the move, Sagittarius, make it, please. You make that move, okay? But first reflect on if you have the time to actually take on these responsibilities, because I get the feeling that this option, you don't necessarily have to take any of the options, okay? And the reason why I say that is the final outcome is the high priestess. Anything you do with this is going to be protected. Okay, it's going to be protected and it's given to you by spirit. So it seems like it's not an option, it's actually what you are deciding to move forward with. Okay, so like I said, if you don't have time for it, it's still spiritually protected with this high priestess. Okay, can you give me some clarifiers on that high priestess? Just two cards, y'all. Just two cards, please, on the high priestess. What's going on with the high priestess for Sagittarius, yeah? Man, Sagittarius, you doing your thing. That's one. Oh, King of Wands. Oh, people are going to be fighting over this person. Okay, there is one person, there is somebody that's standing out as, there is somebody standing out. Now, if you got several people, if you got any kind of combative energy around you, okay, if you got several people, um, at the when it's time to make your choice decision and you got some energy around you arguing or people fighting for your attention, this type of thing, Sagittarius, take a step back, because there is someone that is within that group. Unfortunately, the king is fighting in this, I'm sorry to say, because it's a wands with the king of wands. The king, there is someone within that group of people fighting for you, for your attention, that can present themselves as the King of Wands. I mean, the Five of Wands talks about not you interacting with this space, okay? It just says that there is some fighting going on outside. Not fighting, but people are aware that that you are eligible, that you are a hot commodity. You are, but that King of Wands is going to be very, very obvious. But he's within that group of people, and if you know what I'm talking about, you know who that King of Wands is. Okay, if this reading resonates with you, you know who that King of Wands is, and that is your opportunity to walk up to that person and make things clear. Okay, but make sure first you get some clarity about if you want to take this on. Okay, because you don't have to, you can, you don't have to. All right, now the last is, once you find that King of Wands, you guys got to leave whatever happened behind, both of y'all. If it's business, leave that business stuff in behind. But if it is a romantic relationship, leave whatever your past. You probably don't even need to talk about it. Just start a new life together, okay? You can talk about to get clarity, but then let it die, let it finish, okay? Don't pay attention to those 3 cups. Pay attention to the 2 cups that you're holding, okay? Let's clarify this here. If the Lover's card comes out, I'm going to laugh. All right. If the Lover's card comes out, I'm really going to laugh here. All right. Can we clarify that 5 of cups? That's 1 and 2. Yep. You have 2. This is so good. All right. So to clarify that 5 of cups here, you're moving on with your 2 cups, right? Now your 2 cups are presenting yourself as the hermit and the fool, okay? Okay, love does feel like this, okay? Love does feel like this. Risk does feel like this. When you're taking a risk on someone, it does feel like there are moments when you just want to go and hide, okay? And then there's moments when you feel like, let me go ahead and go after this. You're going to have to balance these 2 energies. These 2 energies reside in the cups. But you know what? Yaya is also telling me it's not really you. It's the person that's coming in that's going to try is going to try to balance out those energies for you, but it's also not really your energy. It's their energy because they're so excited with the sun card. They're so excited to be in your energy. Let's not forget that you are going to be radiating that energy. All right. And you know what, even in when you meet someone, let's say lover time, okay, you meet someone, there's a time where you're just in the cave with your lover, okay, where you're just hanging out, and that's this hermit. I think it could be resembling that you're just spending good time with your lover. And also with the fool, you are taking a risk, okay, but this risk, let's clarify, is this risk, clarify this fool card. There's a risk you're taking. I don't know if you're doing something is that strength? Oh man. Yeah, okay. This person's gonna pull at your heartstrings. They might present themselves as something you always wanted. Okay, and that might be the kind of moving between this risk and the hermit card. Like, yes, I love you, but I don't. Or yes, I like you, but I don't. I'm scared. This hermit and the fool card instantly says like, oh. It says, you do know, but you don't. Okay, you do know that you don't, but it's going to take some strength here. Okay, it's going to take some strength, and you're going to need to do some real reflection through this process. Okay, all right, that's what I have for you. Sagittarius. I mean, really, we just have to look at these 2 spaces here. Get into nature. If you need someone, if it's about business or even a relationship, refer to someone really strong masculine energy in your life who you always rely on, and they can get you through this process of shining because your whole job here is just to shine, huh? That's it. Without all this other stuff that I said, make sure that you just focus on shining for the next 6 months, okay? Shine, 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 shine. All right. Very good job, Sagittarius. I wish you the best, and I'll see you soon. Thank you for watching my videos. Bye bye.
Hey, human beings, here's a message.